Did you see the Bears game yesterday, Rich?
I sure did.
Hey, Trubisky's back, guys. He's going to be the Bears starting quarterback next year and beyond.
I already said that last week.
I know.
I said last week that they're going to that Ryan Pace, the general manager,
so god awful in the first half yesterday.
I know.
3 touchdowns.
But there's no way the general manager of the Bears is going to look at ownership and say, remember we traded up from 3-2 to get a guy that's not named Mahomes and not named Watson, and everyone was wondering why we did all that. And you remember how we had a great season with the new coach that I told you to hire and how he was coach of the year and how it all went to crap in just 1 year? Well, you know what? I now want to spend $20 million on Cam Newton. What do you think? He's going to be the quarterback next year.
How about this?
And the rest of the year.
Do they pick up his 5th-year option?
They have to make that decision next year, right? Let's see how it goes over the next 6 weeks. They might Jameis him, just like what Tampa Bay did.
Yeah.
What else?
Browns will finish the year with a winning record.
No way.
Need to go 6-1.
Dude, I'm not going down this road again. Although watch him rip 5 off in a row right now. No way. That's an overreaction. They just still look too damn inconsistent yesterday.
Yeah, they still.
But on the game-winning drive where they needed to score a touchdown to win the game, Baker made the right decisions, and he looked really, really good. Give him the credit where it's due. Season on the line, game on the line, they got it. But there's some really bizarre timeouts and play calls, and Freddie Kitchens is just not pushing the buttons with some sort of a flow. There's something off, but Kareem Hunt made some nice plays. Big game Thursday night and 3 nights on NFL Network and the Triple Cast with the Browns. Who would have thought at the Steelers 0-2 and been out for the season, and the Browns coming off of their mononucleosis-aided win on Monday Night Football to go 1-1, that they would come into this Week 11 kickoff, the Browns, 2 games behind the Steelers. Fact.
Crazy.
What else?
All right, let's talk college real quick. LSU, Alabama. The big takeaway from this game, Rich, Joe Burrow is going to be the number 1 pick in the draft next year.
You know how I reacted to this over the last month, right?
I know. Dude looked like Tom Brady yesterday.
He stands there and he fires right away. He knows where everybody is. He makes plays with his legs, too. Not just by picking up a first down, but getting out of trouble and throwing on the run. And it's all clicking. And he looks terrific. I can't say this is an overreaction anymore based on what I saw. And you know what that means for me to say that.
Yeah.
He's in the conversation. He's put himself in the conversation at this point in time, barring anything shocking happening. He's your Heisman Trophy winner.
I think so.
And that being part of the resume. Nobody at this point in time said Baker Mayfield was going to be number 1 overall. Nobody at this point in time said Kyler Murray was going to be number 1 overall. So for me to sit here and say it's absolutely Tua, even though every single scout is drooling all over him, and with him limited because of his leg injury, his foot injury, his ankle injury, whatever you want to call it, he was limited. There were a number of times where he did not take off for first downs, and he absolutely would have against LSU.
You could tell he was probably 75%.
He still threw for 400 yards and 4 touchdowns.
He was great.
Okay. And when Russell Wilson keeps lighting it up, maybe winning an MVP award, it'll be like, could he be the next Russell Wilson? A left-handed Russell Wilson is all we're going to hear next February, March, April. But can't say Joe Burrow being number 1 overall is an overreaction anymore. He was amazing.
Please run that back with a healthy Tua.
And by the way, congrats to all LSU fans for seeing the offense look like this. This must be just like, what planet am I living on?
I mean, Odell and Jarvis Landry are like, man, where was that when I was there?
Saban said after the game that the offense is I'm paraphrasing, but for the first time maybe in his tenure at Alabama, and he knows what LSU's offense would look like based on Alabama and also, being the coach there from his tenure, that they're featuring the weapons in a way that they haven't before, and Burrow has stepped his game up to be the trigger man. And that kid, Edwards-Helaire, we'll see him next Saturday, Sundays and Mondays too. That 22 is a load. Both teams, by the way.
Player.
That's Overreaction Monday.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download the Rich Eisen Show app.